Hey, yo.
He had a lot of personal time with both of them. I love
What?
both of them.
Oh no.
It made me want to be a family man.
What?
My mission was only to even the
Oh,
playing
that's so
field with the
sweet.
internet. As we all know, we must be careful with what we show this crazy, mean world.
He said his mission was only to equal the playing field with the internet. So his only purpose in life is to come over here and equal the playing field with the internet. Is you fucking crazy? This your boy Big Keys, Keys Against the World. So he just admitted to himself that he ain't telling no truths or shit. He just here to equal the playing field. Who playing, nigga? Who playing? Name one person that play like that, nigga. Is you crazy? However, if y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, last night he was on a panel talking about Romeca family with a whole female panel at that. Then one of these people, stop the music, stop the fucking music for this. It was a lady on a panel that looked like the villain from Osmosis Jones, in my opinion. Y'all know who she is. And I found out some shit about your ass because you was the fake Miss Spencer that called up here. You was this person type
Full
shit.
attention or any kind
Uh-huh.
of
Antoine
help.
Armstrong,
Uh-huh.
tell the people about your charges.
Uh-huh.
You have charges for sodomizing a little boy. Tell the people that
Who?
Antoine.
So when this person came up on my panel line with the craziest lie in the world, we was like, what type of person would lie like that? Right? Then I saw the face of the villain from Osmosis Jones, right? And then I heard the voice. And last night, y'all can go do y'all know Keys got the receipts. And if I did the research on this shit, it's factual. That lady said that sodomizing word 3 times last night. That ain't just no word you say for just to say you're gonna run up in somebody's booty type shit. She said she was triggered because something happened to her booty when she was younger. Now Q is on this panel with these people, which is crazy work. She began, the Osmosis Jones villain began to talk about her coochie. Whatever, picture what that motherfucker looked like. This nigga in Osmosis Jones, he was the most diabolical, disgusting illness in the fucking game. This lady looked like this nigga and had the nerve to say upper and then was she just started talking about her cooch. I don't know what the fuck was going on for real, for real. I just know when I heard the voice, she became suspect number one for the fake Frederica, which is crazy work. However, if we're going to talk about families, right? There's only one fam between the Johnsons, the Johnson's baby oils, and the Blackmans or whatever's, Blackmans, whatever, how fuck, because there's so many names. We don't they got a big ass family. So it's so many names type shit. However, type shit. If you go with the Johnson baby oils and the Blackmans, right, there's only one killer in the family on both sides so far that we know of. Let's just keep it real. One public killer. And never forget, it's a human trafficker. 21 years old. This nigga was buying pussy on the baby oil side. 21. It's a killer in one family and a nigga that was 21 years old. He wasn't ugly. He wasn't nothing. No diddy. He ain't ugly. He ain't nothing. This is a young man buying pussy who got caught up in a human trafficking ring on day two. Day one, he did not notice that the niggas was coming up missing off the streets. Day two, he decides to wake up and buy some coochie. What family do you think is the worst? Also, while they was on that panel, they was talking about a married woman. JoJo was a married woman who had vows and shit. Once you break them vows, that all hell, the floodgates of hell open up. It's 3 things God don't play about. 3 things God don't play about. Himself, marriages, and kids. If you go against any of those, hell yeah, the demons coming out. That's on you. That lady was sleeping, and then everybody on the panel just talking, and ain't nobody saying how that lady was sleeping with a married man who did a real married man who did vows and everything. Is y'all fucking crazy? Put my music back on. But lady, Osmosis Jones villain. Yeah, your ass going to jail. Type shit. You know. Yeah, that was you. Yeah, type shit. However, let's get back to it, right? Why would they have to tow Carlos' car, y'all? Let me drop this person down. Type shit. Real Hennessy TV. Yeah. I know. However, why would Carlos have to get his car towed and he was a witness allegedly, right? Why if that's the case, if you see something happen to somebody on the street, right? You get out your car and attempt to help that person. Would the police tow your car because you a witness or because you helped try to stop the crime? No, but I want to show y'all something. Let me show y'all the day I went up to the crime scene. Type shit. Crazy work. Peep this. All right. Now I just want to give y'all a glimpse how close it is. Now over there is where the shooting happened. Fact. There go the Sharks right there. It did not happen at the Sharks, man. So didn't. That's the Sharks. It happened right over here, man. Yep. Literally over here. Hold on. Stop. Look right how close it is to the. Stop right here. Y'all notice that car? Do y'all notice this car right here? Zoom in. Do what you got to do. Zoom in. That was the car Holly Scary was sitting on, right? When she was fake waiting on the police, whatever she was doing. However, she was sitting on this car, and a lot of the crime happened by this car. Why they didn't tow that car? Cue the footage of Holly Scary sitting on this car.
Green tracksuit has a gun, fighting with another female, black, dark complexion, occupant of a white car. No further.
She shot her. I was telling her she shot her. She's the one who shot her. She's the one who shot her. Restraining order, but she shot her. The gun in the car. Oh my fucking God!
Now notice, y'all, she is sitting on that car still. She was sitting on that. They arrested her, fake arrested her on the car, right? However, why would they not tow that car as well? That car was really a part of the crime scene type shit. Now, the only reason they would have towed Carlos' car is because it was blood tissue, hair, or bullet trajectories that show where shots were fired from, right? It was gunshot residue, security cameras or dash cams that may have recorded the incident, clothing / fingerprints or cell phones left inside. Wait, hold on. Come again and say what? Why would they have told a witness car, right? Because weapons or shell casings inside or underneath the seats, blood tissue, hair, or bullet trajectories that show where shots were fired from, gunshot residue on doors, steering wheels, or handles, security cameras or dash cams, clothing fingerprints or cell phones left inside. That's crazy work, ain't it, y'all? Just think about it. The car that's been on, this car has been on the fucking crime scene for, even I think when I ain't sure though about that part, but I know I went on the crime scene some days after. They never told this car. Type shit. Why would they tow his car and his car was further up? You know what I'm saying? Unless it was some shit to hide in that month. What was going on at that? And then if you add how Romeca was shot, via they saying it was front facing forward, so we both facing each other, right? But Romeca's body is by Holly car. Was he trying to put Romeca's body in his car? Because if he was trying to put Romeca's body in her car as the fight, if he was trying to bring Romeca back to her car, the aim wouldn't have been like that. It would have been from the sides, all right side, all left side, because he pulling her back this way. Romeca's car was behind Holly car. The only car that was blocking Holly Scary car was Los, right? Type shit. Crazy work. And then according to him and his friends and family, he moved the car up. Why would you move the car up in a crime scene? Where Holly was going. Then they said the police told him to move the car up. No, the fuck they didn't. No, the fuck. Why would the police don't tell you to touch shit? That's a part of the crime scene. All that goes into the crime scene. So my question is, why did they tow your car if they told your car? Because we don't know what's going on no more. But between fake addresses of residences type shit, unless y'all live in a car. But even if y'all live in y'all cars, that address was across the street, right? And now we have to ask ourselves this question. What car Romeca was driving then? Because according to Quadre on his Facebook, right, he said that all weekend they spotted Romeca camera on a red light. For one, the red light cameras don't record at all. They only start filming and shit when you break the law, the speed limit, the speed cameras don't do that at all, right? Even the red light cameras, until you go through a red light, it don't do shit until you do that. So who was getting speeding tickets in Romeca car all weekend? Type shit. Is you fucking crazy? It's crunch time. It don't matter if Romeca and Holly never met. Let's get that out the way too. So when people say, why would she stop to get out the car? How the fuck she knew that was Holly? She never met her. She saw her face, but she never met. That's like even people who meet celebrities in person say, do you know who you look like? You look like, and then they be like, oh yeah, you are? Oh. Because it's hard to tell. Is you fucking crazy? This your boy Big Keys Against the World. The moral of the story today is, y'all, why the fuck would they tow Carlos Kyle if he was just breaking up a fight? Also, if y'all know who this lady is, y'all compare them voices. Yeah, you going to jail type shit. This your boy Big Keys Against the World. I'm up out of here. What the fuck is you talking about?
Worldwide terrorist, Chi-Town veteran. My swagger go dumb, but I'm highly intelligent.